gender monitoring office in collaboration with the UNDP, but also UN Women, but specifically with also the Private Sector Federation. We started this program of gender equality seal, where the most important thing was really to engender the policies, the programs, the activities of the private sector, and ensuring that women, both women and men, have access to all jobs equally, but also at the same time supporting them in looking at the different gaps they may have when it comes to gender equality, being in the employment, being in work-life balance, being in their policies, especially when we talk about policies, I refer mostly on the sexual harassment policies in their institutions. So then that's how the whole program started, and we are happy with what we are seeing now.
The starting point was even to have a strategy, a gender mainstreaming strategy as an institution, which we did not have. And thanks to partnership with you and also UNDP, we were able to work on that. And also trying to have tools that address some of the aspects, for example, gender-based violence, talking about it, but also putting tools all over in the institution that show that we are intentional in terms of naming, shaming, or even leading to sanction when it comes to gender-based violence. So as you can see in the institution, at one-stop center, everywhere, on every floor, we have posters that talk about that. So, and you realize that as you implement that, you're bringing a lot of awareness and consciousness in the staff, in the whole institution. Under our responsibility of export promotion, we work hand in hand with small and medium enterprises. We are also intentional there. When we are going to trade fairs, when we are going to road shows, we are intentional to count how many female associations are we having, how many male associations we are having. And that has also helped us over time to understand if we have lower numbers, why? Why would we be having lower numbers of female? So that was already driven by that indication. And with that, you can even find that they have maybe other challenges and they're supported in other ways. So those are initiatives we've been doing and that we continue doing, especially in business we deal with directly, but especially in those we track, and also mobilization, awareness.
But I think as a company, in doing that, we really are focused on empowering everyone at our company and including everyone. And so I feel like this was the right next step to focus on gender equity, gender equality. How can we make sure Masaka Farms, we're doing a great job attracting people with disabilities. How can we attract better talent, people who care about gender equality, gender equity? And how can we really grow as a company? If our vision is to be admired for our culture and our inclusion, I feel like this is the right next step to really bring Masaka Farms to the next level.
Tugira n'amasertifika tujya duhabwa bakaza bakakora audit kugira ngo barebe koko twubahiriza ihame ry'uburinganire, cyane cyane ko usanga abaguzi benshi bifuza ayo masertifika. Dufite nka certifica ya Rainforest ikabidufasha kubona abaguzi mu bihugu bitandukanye, tukagira fair trade. Mu by'ukuri kugira ngo tugere kuri izo certifica nuko hari ibyo tuba twujuje bijyanye n'uburinganire, bujyanye n'uburyo twita mu guha akazi nta rubanura dushyizemo. Mu by'ukuri byadufashije kwagura amasoko yacu.
This program has been very beneficial. Because it has elaborated clearly exactly what we need to do, and helped us streamline and shape, our gender seal. We have implemented in different ways. First of all, in the management, we try to make sure that we have a balanced number of male and female. We have gone down to the farmers, the casual workers. We have maximized with having as many women and men possible, giving a priority, of course, to the women. We actually built an ECD for the children of the farmers and the people that are working in the facility, and we have different other sorts of implementations that we have already made.
Uko twagendaga duhugurwa umunsi ku munsi, twarazaga tukabiganiriza abakozi bacu, ubwo rero iyo wamubwiraga ati eske ushobora kumva ko wagerageza kuza gukora ino paratizing yahitaga akubwira ngo nabikora se, so ukumva hari akantu umukanguyemo.
Our intention was to learn from GMO and the other partners in this space, to learn from the best practices. So the plan is basically to continue bettering where we had reached or where we are today. One of the things, for instance, we have been trying to figure out how to go around it is a childcare space or facility. We're looking forward, we hope that that's one thing that we're going to make sure that we find a solution to. But this is in addition to what I said, flex working hours arrangement, for instance, for new mothers or for mothers who have just given birth after the 3 initial months.
We have achieved significant milestones in advancing gender equality within our institution. This includes increased representation of women in leadership positions, improved gender balance across various departments, and more inclusive and supportive work environment for all employees.
Mbere y'uko irerero riza bana twarabazanaga mu cyayi imvura ikabanyagira, ariko ubu aho irerero rimaze kuzira nta kibazo umuntu akigira, arazinduka mu gitondo umwana akamushyira ku irerero bakamukarabya bakamusiga bakamugaburira, natwe mbere bakaduhereza litiro y'igikoma tukajya mu kazi tuyifashe.
We think having women and men together in transport can be of more of an advantage to the kind of sector where I work and also for the company.
So kategori y'amabisi ni D1, ariko ikigo cyashizeho ko umudamu ufite D, ubwo ngubwo abataragera kuri D1 ko twamufata, we take on tukamutraininga, hanyuma yaba abaye trained tugasaba polisi ko yamukoresha ikizami. So iyo imaze kumukoresha ikizami urumva kubera ko aba yabimenyereye n'ayo mahugurwa ahita aza mu kazi.
We have tried to get women mechanics. We even reached a stage of being affirmative, and we gave out an announcement calling only women, and that's actually when we happened to get some women. Now we have women mechanics.
Buri icyambere no kubukunda ikintu. Iyo wagikunze nago wavuga ngo wenda iki ni cy'abagabo, iki ni cy'abagore. Iyo ugikunze ugashyiramo imbaraga ukabuza icyo ushaka, ubona ko iterambere riri kwirukanka cyane. Rero uvuze ngo reka nkore ibi ngibi, ngo reka nkore ibi ngibi, nago byaba ari byiza cyane. Nta kintu bimbangamiraho, ndabikora kandi ndabishoboye cyane. N'abandi nabo ni ibintu bisanzwe, nabo bazaze dukore nta kibazo.
Mostly during the coffee season, we are hiring a lot of women, and even the men they are around. So we are setting a childhood center that is going to take care on the kids that those women are bringing to the coffee washing station, so that the women also may be productive like the men, so they can collaborate together.
Iri rero ikintu bimfasha mu buzima bwanjye bwa buri munsi, umwana wanje iyaje nyamuzanye hano bimfasha gukora akazi kanje neza, ntago aba yagira ihohoterwa hanze, ahari mbabizi ko afite security nziza, afite abarimu bamwitaho, kandi bikamfasha gukora umutima wanje udahagaze mu buzima bwa buri munsi. Yo amasaha arangiye yo gukora akazi mbanzi yuko wa mwana wanje afite security ihagije.
I have agronomist, she's a woman. So after we initiated or we started the implementation for this gender equity show, she became very more motivated, and she has started to look at driving permit for motor, so that she can ride the motor for herself on the field by visiting the farmers on Field Farm School. So that shows that the people have started to understand what we are teaching or what we are preaching.
nyuma yo kuganira cyangwa se kumenya gender equality usanga hari ukuntu cyane cyane wenda mvuze ku bagore basa n'abitinya rimwe na rimwe ugasanga abagabo nabo basa n'abafata bagiriye complexe ya superiorité cyangwa se kumva ko bafite ibyo barusha abagore. Buri wese ku mpande zombi yumvise ko byose bishoboka. Nk'ubu ngubu hari n'ubwo ugira gutyo ukabona hari umugore wateruye ibiruta by'umwe mu bagabo bari aho ngaho. Bigaragaza rero ko buri wese yumva agaciro ke, yumva ko hari icyo ashoboye kandi akanagishyira mu bikorwa.
And here what we do, we want to have a balance in employing our staff where we employ equally. We try our best to employ equally male and female. It means we are also improving farmers' livelihoods equally. Not to say that only families that are headed by males are the ones doing good or are getting a decent income, but also families that are headed by ladies should also get such a decent income as that of males. We have also built very good washrooms for both male and female, well separated, and for the females specifically, there are washrooms and then we have a changing space for them. Ladies usually tend to, they require that. And also we have for the handicap, and all this is in the same premises and in a walkable distance from the park house. Means from the park house, as you work and you need to use the washroom, it would be very easy for our staff.
At Vivo Energy Rwanda, gender equality is not just a tool, it is a way of working. It's not just a program, it is a mindset. And for us, recruiting 50% and more female at both critical position but also at leadership position in both marketing, communication, sales function will definitely become a stronger customer value proposition for us in our company at both local and international level.
We also really look forward to enroll more public institutions beyond the private sector, beyond public institutions that work closely with the private sector, so that this initiative we started, this program, and the impact is reality and it goes beyond the private sector and the financial sector, but goes throughout the whole and the pillars of the governance. We want to thank the USAID and its implementing projects that came on board, especially for the bring on board the SMEs component, and we want to continue in this path where we bring more SMEs on board.
I'll say gender equality is transformational.
Is strength.
Opportunity.
Imbaraga.
Being human.
N'ubwuzuzanye.
Is fairness.
Ubwuzuzanye.